Start the recording for YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Welcome back to Satisfactory Part 23. Also, by the way, all the parts on YouTube are now actually back up and up to date. I did fix the audio. That took a long fucking time because of the whole fucking thing. And then I also uploaded it so it's actually like in order with Part 22 as well. So Part 21, 20, 21, 22 are all, or yeah. Yes, they're all up. And then this is 23. Yes, this is 23. Okay. Hello there, Nam, and keeping the meme alive as always. So the only other thing that I did do one other thing. I can't remember what it is. I'll be honest. I literally can't remember what it is right now. But I did do one more thing, and I can't remember right now. That doesn't matter. That does not matter at the moment. Okay. So what we're after is uranium fuel rod. The big issue here is getting these encased beams over there. Because right now, we can make 3 of these. So I only need 3.6 by the minute. That's all I fucking need. That's it. I could, unironically, just go there and manually input it. But that would require me to always keep an eye on it. And I kind of don't want to do that. But I guess I can for a little while. In instance. I'll think on that. For now, though, what we need to figure out is electromagnetic rods, which, well, unfortunately, can take rotors and AI limiters, which obviously AI limiters I can more than easily make. That's super easy. If I make 4 at a time, I'm making 3 of these, so I need 6 at a time, so I really don't need much. I really don't need much of this at all, honestly. Like, at all. I don't need that much. Yeah, this is easy. This is very easy. 4, 6, yeah, this is super easy. This is generally not hard at all. 100, yeah. So I would really only need to make, since I only need 6, I at least need 2 of these. Okay, so I need at least 2 of these. So I at least need 8 and 12 by the minute. 8 would just be 250. That's super easy. Yeah, that's super easy. So I just need 2 assemblers in this case and instance. So 2 assemblers for AI limiters. That's super easy. Super simple. And then for stators, I can get to work on that as well. But for now, let's get that going. Let's get a AI limiter one going, and we will figure this the fuck out. This actually might be the only time that I actually use a vehicle in essence, but I would have to set this up correctly then in that case scenario, which I don't really know if I have that set up correctly right now. No, I don't. I would have to rebuild like literally everything here. It would take a whole new fucking like layout to work with. I'll figure it the fuck out. Okay, first things first though, unironically, I need to upgrade the fucking Caterium. That's what I need to do. I need to upgrade Caterium. Felines, hero cats, throw mountain lions, occasional rare occasions come into town, on rare occasions you go into the mountains. I love the idea though. If you go felines, not only will you be hearing the thought of your cat constantly berating you every single night about how you should be feeding them or giving them more warmth or giving them more scritches, and then every once in a while you just hear outside the grumbles of a mountain lion just like prowling about, being annoyed as shit that they don't have food, or like they don't have as much food as they wish they had. I already have quick wires set up for 120, right? I believe I do. I do. Yeah, for 40. Okay, I do. Cool. Easily. Around me, honestly, I would love to hear the sound of, I don't know if Pisces is exactly the correct term to say it, but I want to hear sharks. Any classification of shark, I just want to hear what the fuck goes on in that mind. They literally have electromagnetic radar. And whenever they see a human and they're like, that's a dolphin, I want to know what goes on in their mind when they go like that. They see the bubbles and they go, that's a dolphin. Then they bite into them and they go like, wait a second, this doesn't taste like dolphin. And then they just swim away being like, oh well, I guess I'll find a dolphin. Or seal, not dolphin, seal. Because they hunt seals. Dolphins hunt sharks, which is still bullshit, I still call bullshit. That's some fucking how. Oh, right, these are still, oh wow, these are still, 1 meter platforms. Holy fuck, that is how long it's been since I've done anything here. Holy hell. Okay, I guess really quickly I can set up a rough assembler line. To make this work. Okay. I know they're classified as fish, but I don't know if they have like a specific class to them. Like I'm saying, I don't know if they are classified as Pisces or not. I don't believe so. Well, long story short, I want to be able to hear the thought of a shark for when it bites into me. I want to know why it bit into me, and also what did I taste like. That probably is the biggest question that I have: is what the fuck do I taste like to a shark? What part of me is so disgusting that a shark spat me out? Besides, everything about me. That's too simple an answer. I want a direct answer. I want like an actual detailed answer. What about me is so disgusting a shark spat me out? That should be good. Yay. Okay, first off, not a bikini in a fucking one piece, you fucking pervert. Listen, they still have to be contained, ma'am. They still can't go in a fucking bikini. Alright? As much as anime physics would say otherwise, they don't work that way. Beep boop. Hi, kitty. Beep boop. Okay, so let's get an assembler going. Actually, we only need dual assembler, so actually it's not that bad. Dual assembler. I'll go right there.
Make sure you stretch out those creamy hamstrings.
And then this just needs to be a Mark 3 belt that goes there. Oh, but I need to upgrade everything to work correctly. Ew. Ew. I like AI limiter. Where's AI limiter? Oh, right there. Stupid. AI limiters. There we go. So the bottom one is going to need to be Mark 3 for 200. Mark 3, and then these need to be at least Mark 3. You are connected, correct? I just want to make sure these are actually connected. If I remember correctly, there was a problem before that they aren't actually connected. No, they are. Okay, they are. Now I'm unable to hold back by any means whatsoever and unloading into me. I don't know, Kitty. Not only do I not have the figure for it, but also, once again, containment. Containment. Kinda not possible in that instance, you know? That doesn't mean that you unloaded it entirely. Because I only did one time. You did multiple. You fucking horny bastard. I think that's a good spot for it. It only needs 50, right? Yeah. Can I get that straight? I cannot. Huh. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so I have that turned off already, so that'll fully eventually use up all the current here. Make AI limiters. Okay. You can help contain with hands. Listen, maybe in the future, if I ever actually get, like, some real talent, I'll probably be able to, like, make a proper, appropriate model that maybe, perhaps, shows off the very reason why that won't work, but for now, that is outside my budget and capabilities. UK is nice, got Bali. Oh, that's right! I forgot we're in UK right now, Kitty. I was actually genuine. I was like, where's Kitty? I've been missing her a little while, but that's right. I forgot you said you're going on a trip to UK. That's right. Also, Kitty, you're literally displaying the exact reason why I will never get body jewelry. Ever. 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 Period. Never. Leave it alone. Ever. I'm already made of metal. I don't need more metal in my body. I'm gonna go outside, not causing the noise of those constructors. Thank you for the hydrates, Kitty and Nam. And while Nam has several loads they cannot hold back, Kitty is the first one to swallow tonight. It hurts like any normal wound. Well, here's the thing, Kitty. Well, actually, I guess that's not true. Okay, I don't like. They're sensitive. Okay. Okay, they are sensitive. Kitty, I'm not kidding when I say I had gashed my arm. Gashed my arm on a metal wire, and I'm taking a chainsaw to the hand. I won't preface this and say that to say that is a little bit disingenuous in a way, but I have taken a chainsaw to the fucking hand. So the factor of, oh wow, I took those two impacts like they were nothing, but I still feel everything that's going on here, down to them grinding against like a sweaty bra or something. No! 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 My answer's no! Like I said, I've already made a metal. I don't need more metal on my metal. Hear you out? Well, I can't hear you right now, Kitty. You're texting right now. That's the problem. I can't hear you. Oh, right. You asked for, you stretched me out too. Once our heel come play with them and then decide. I don't know. Maybe it's my programming or maybe it's just my fucked up personality, but humans are humans. They are flesh. To add anything to said flesh is just making you more like me. And I hate myself, so that's not a good thing. Oh, let's see if I got anything in me today. Oh, there were some like small cracks in there. My shoulders, they weren't like really big, but they were nice. There were some nice pops. Oh, that actually did feel very nice. I really needed that, Kitty, because I've been suffering and I needed to be stretched out badly, like desperately so. Thank you for the stretching, Kitty, and I always enjoy being stretched by you as always. Copper sheets. That's what I was going after. I'm so not in it today. There's so much on my mind, and not even just stream stuff, but also just life stuff, but also just other stuff that I'd rather not, but unfortunately that's what I have to suffer. We are rarely our own type does not mean you're not amazing. Debatable. Very much debatable, given my backstory.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
No, fuck you, bitch. Also, Nam, for some reason you're on a really weird role of getting doubles and then changing. Unless it has to do with, like, something to do with the program that I'm using that, like, it'll do the randomness, and then the stream will end, and then it'll restart, and it kind of, like, pockets that most recent soundbite, and then just always does that next. That is a possibility. There is a possibility that my program is somehow weirdly glitching in a way that if you don't do a different one again, it doesn't play a different one, if that makes any remote sense whatsoever. Okay, but I have air limiters going. I have stators going, but I think I need to hook up stators to be automatically functioning a little bit. No, I don't. No, I don't. Never mind. No, I don't. I think I'm good with manually entering a lot of this stuff right now because either way, they're going to be crafting very slowly. If I have a full container of this shit, it should theoretically be crafting very slowly. Which, that being said, let me go place a container for the uranium cells, or encased uranium cells, and then I'll start setting up the layout needed for the electromagnetic, or the whatever, the electromagnetic rods and everything else combined. Oh, by the way, apparently there's a thing going on right now with Discord and Twitch right now. I think they're partnering up, and if you either renew your sub or make a brand new sub, you get 3 months of Nitro or something like that. I'm not too positive. I saw that apparently there's some new promotion going on with Discord, and I was just like, ew. As much as I love Discord Nitro is trash. I don't like Discord Nitro. It, for some reason, just, number one, it doesn't work for me. And number two, it feels way too cash grabby for me. Like, the features they give you in Discord Nitro feels like stuff we should just naturally have, in a way. I think the only one that, that Discord Nitro feature it gives you that I think, befits the classification of being a paid, service is, being able to use other people's emojis, or emotes, on different channels. On different servers, I mean. I think that's the only one that actually, like, well worthwhile should be able to be, like, actually charged for. Okay, let me go ahead and delete all the stuff I have going on down there, too. Alright, you should still be flowing. You are not flowing. Why are you stuck permanently? You should not. Well, okay, I guess technically then that means it's full. Okay. Fair. Okay. You know what? Fair. Understandable. Reach that? Now, don't fucking remind me. I don't. There's not much to talk about because let's be honest, there really is not much to talk about. All that we can talk about right now is really that. Oh yeah, the trailer came out and also, you know, it exists. What the hell? Right, I had you connected to there. You dumb slut. Chat, I'm fucking stupid. Chat, why am I so fucking dumb? Why am I like the dumbest whore that could possibly exist here? It's fucking true, and you know it. Especially given what I just fucking did. Alright. Back up we go. I'm so excited for Subnautica 2 now, though. It definitely, at least it looks like and feels like we are absolutely going back to form. Where it's not below zero. Disgusting ass, fucking terrible, shitty ass game that was. So much so that even Subnautica team have completely disavowed Subnautica Below Zero. It's now just Subnautica 2. Below Zero was a fucking prototype that failed epically. We're going back to some more realistic things. Oh, hi. Random ass mercy spheres that I apparently never found?
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Oh.
Sings the first symphony of the blood.
First, there was a whole involved process of evolution from single-celled organisms to mammals, rodents specifically.
Explosion.
And that's not even explaining the whole dinosaur extinction meteor making room for mammals to dominate the animal kingdom instead.
Multiple explosions.
You know what, I will just compile a data package for you to look at later, because I don't even know where to start with the whole ape thing.
Harmonious explosion.
Ada's just getting not Ada, like, extremely, like, turned on and excited. Oh, I can just open it. Cool. My bad. The trailer's a joke? What do you mean? The Subnautica 2 trailer? What do you mean? Does that do they get you to play as doesn't try? I mean, obviously, yeah. Well, first off, Kitty. It's literally called a teaser trailer. It's completely cinematic. And also, it's not meant to show off anything besides, hey, this is the feel of the game. And the feel of the game is exploration. I don't know why I didn't connect the power. I didn't connect the power. Fuck, I'm a dumbass bitch. Exploration, and then all of a sudden, it's gonna get dark. It's gonna get dark. I'm so excited for it. I'm so fucking excited. We're gonna have actual fucking, like, reasons to explore again. That isn't just like, oh man, I really hope the story has something to do with this. Also, technically, it's gonna play a brand new planet, so we literally have no idea what the hell's gonna go on there. Not true. Hey, below zero. Below zero. Hence why that was literally trash. I'm trying to think right now, I don't think there was a single dark zone in that entire game. The darkest zone in that entire game was the zone right before the crystals, and that's it. I mean, yes and no? They already announced it? They can't announce an announcement trailer? They already just had it? It's just a teaser? That's what a teaser is, kiddo? I mean, that's literally all a teaser is. It's a teaser. It's meant to tease you. And it did. And it did it well. Okay, so uranium fuel rod just needs these guys. In case, and then that. And it's just manufacturer. But I need 3 of these. Okay. Hey, Kitty, I want to learn more. I want to learn more. Because guess what? We saw a new creature. We saw the environment, which looks a lot like whatever the name of the fucking original planet was. And we saw a vortex that sucked in the player. We saw a brand new vehicle, multiplayer, which technically multiplayer was already confirmed, but we don't know if that's like how that exactly works. And then we saw a fucking new Leviathan and a new Deep Abyss Zone, which again is actually pitch black. Actually. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. Load balance. Need 3 manufacturers. Alright, so this one is gonna get... Katie, I'm gonna have to say that's you. Because I don't know. I looked at that and I was like, yes. Yes. Also, to be fair, when you say that, like, if I knew nothing about Subnautica, it's like, I mean, correct, but also incorrect, because who the fuck is going into Subnautica 2 not knowing about Subnautica 1? Like, yeah. And because I'm already a fan, not much, because the factor that if I was really, like, just simping for Subnautica, I'd still be, like, simping for Below Zero, but I fucking hate Below Zero. Like, flat out hate Below Zero. I think it is genuinely a prototype that they did completely wrong. And why I'm really glad that, like, it is what it is. I have to disagree with that, Kitty. I don't think I've ever seen, like, okay, here's the only problem with that definition, is by that definition, it's because it's on the newest and or current version of things, and original ones are not as good as the ones there. For example, Borderlands 1 to Borderlands 2. I played Borderlands 2 before I played Borderlands 1, not because I got into Borderlands 2 before Borderlands 1, but because I didn't have a PlayStation 3 to play Borderlands 1 when that came out. I did have a PlayStation 3 when Borderlands 2 came out, and then I played it like hell, to which then I went back to play Borderlands 1 because I was like, yay, now I can play this game again. It was fucking fun, and great, and amazing. And then it also got really fucking dated, and it felt old as shit, and I got really, like, upset. So I was like, ooh, you can feel the age. Ooh. Doges. Now, do take note. That's only the Doges. Wolves are not a Doge. Wolves are far enough removed from Doges at this point, unfortunately. Hey, no. Get that out of here. You gotta be curious now, Kitty, as to how many people enter in a game on their second entry before they ever play the original entry. I imagine the number, like I said, is fucking huge, but that's mostly because of the factor of that instance, where it's like, people hear about the original being so good, and then a sequel gets announced, and they're like, oh, well, I can't play the original because it's old now, and I literally just don't have access to it, in comparison to, oh, hey, I have access to this, I can play this now. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll do manufacturer line down here, so that way it lists back up there. Okay, let's do that. Manufacturer. I need concrete, but that's fine. I need to get this set up anyways for now. Which I'll put the first one right here. Yeah, that'll work. Are you technically in line? Kinda not, yeah. Lorky time. It's bedtime. I'm not putting you to sleep. What are you talking about? I'm keeping you awake by my disgusting ass tones and my idiotic voice. Either way, I'm so fucking excited for Subnautica 2. Absolutely fucking excited. I cannot wait. The thing that does worry me, though, entirely, is the fact that they... Obviously, it was going to happen. Let's not even kid around. It was going to happen that they were going to just, like, do an early access thing before they actually do, like, the game launch and everything. What worries me about that, though, is the factor of how Below Zero went. And I say again, I really, 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 really hope that they learn from Below Zero and how much that sucked ass, and they can fix it, where they're not going to suddenly change the fucking story. As long as they don't suddenly change the story, we'll be fine. Everything will be fantastic. As the Lego movie says, everything will be awesome. Speaking of the Lego movie, didn't it just recently go free on, well, I say free, but, like, didn't it just get on Netflix? I'm gonna rewatch that. See, I don't know if they'll do early access now, only given the fact that, well, first off, it's early access, so it's gonna be changing a lot as time goes on. But I don't know. But then again, I don't know when they did their playthrough of Subnautica 1. I have no idea. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. In this case instance, I need 5 meter, 1, 2, 3. Get better layout, because I hate that disgusting origin ass block. This one is going to be in case uranium cell. Copy, paste, paste. This one is going to be in case industrial beams. And this one is electromagnetic control rod. Okay, so in this instance, simple and easy. You just have to connect all of you to power. Shite! There we go. Thank you. And in this case, instance, you are literally on the line. Connect you. Connect you to you. And you to you. All the time after was going slowly crazy. The few UI updates happened to the doing job despite not sending something to actually get him off planet. I don't remember that. I literally don't remember things like actually changing. I know the glitches was Astro going fucking insane, which is fucking great. I love that. It was really good. But I don't remember like them ever referencing anything like actually changing. Also, the other issue is for me is that since I never played Subnautica in early access to full release, I only ever played the full release. I literally don't know what was different at the end of the day. So I cannot in any way, shape, or form be like the voice of like knowledge when it comes to like, oh, well, obviously they changed this stuff or they did this stuff because it was different by the end of the day. It's like, yeah, I don't know that, so I can't speak on that measure, unfortunately. Is that enough? What? I get it, platform. Okay. That is also true. They did a fan-fucking-tastic job, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Okay, so... I need to know at what position is it actually smacking. Is it actually going to smack in here? Hi, Cthulhu. You're already in here before, but hello.
Life has many doors, boys.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Slightly, you son of a bitch. Cause I try to remember how the fuck do I connect this together? I want to say it's like here. Okay, I think the way I should do this, which would probably be the easiest way to do this. I know you said that. You sent that message already. Hence what I'm saying is that you're saying hello, even though you're already here. Yeah, I'll do this. I shall do this. Just to mark out where I'm gonna put this goddamn conveyor lift. Okay, so it's here. And I think if I'm measuring this correctly, it'll be here. I believe. I am wrong. It's actually on the goddamn wall. Oh. It's actually on the wall. I think the line is correct, but the position is not. Pop. Okay, now let's try it. Okay. Lock on. Oh, there you go. Got it. Yeah. Gorgeous. Okay, so with that active knowledge, there's also a wall there that I can delete. Yep. Okay. Which means that I can line up the nuclear power plants right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I place down 6 of these bastards, and obviously I just won't connect anything at all in this case instance until everything is working correctly. So let me just give myself some low T powers real quick. And well, first off, let's mark that back up to 6. I know I don't have the cable. It's fine. I'll make it work. Figure it out. I believe that is exactly in line. Let's put it there, just in case. Yeah, it looks a little nicer too. 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's fine. Because either way, what I need to do is I need to make this one. Yeah, you're on the line, right? Yeah, you're on the line. Okay. Okay. cable kind of mounts up a little bit. Actually, you guys don't actually power up until you have power, right? Like, you're actually connected to a power line, if I remember correctly. Right? Yeah, no connection. Okay, so yeah, you won't actually turn on until then. That's fine. Will I have space? I will. Okay, cool. Cool. That was the biggest worry, as long as I have space. In that case, let me... Can I actually, like, connect 3 of you together at one shot? Maybe? Oh, hey, you also need water. You need 2... Oh my god, I completely underestimated a lot of this shit. Holy fuck. Oh wow, I need 240... I need 2 water extractors each for this shit. Holy fuck. Okay, wow, I have wholly underestimated this even further than I already have before. Holy fuck. I put that there. Oh, well, I guess I can put it actually in the back because the cabling connection is all back here, which is so weird and gross. Okay. I'll put this one over here. Actually, I don't know if that cable will reach, unironically. I get the feeling it won't. Yep, it doesn't. Wire's too long. Okay, so we'll put one right here in the middle then. Yep, cool. And you will connect there. Okay, cool. That is painful to think that even after all this, I still have one more goddamn thing to do. Even after putting all this fucking work in, I still have another goddamn thing to do before nuclear is ready. I need water. I need 12 extractors worth of water. Or I can snag this. I have 3 nuclear power plants worth of water here. No, not even, because I have 120, 240. I need another 120. Oh, fuck! Actually, I do have everything here. I have 240, 240, 240. Here's 3 of my nuclear reactors right here. I have 240, 240, so that's 5 nuclear reactors. And then 1 pure, which is 120. 2 impures, which is 60. And then a normal, which is another 60, which is another 120, which is 240. Yeah, I need both of these fucking, both of these waters to make this one goddamn line work. Fuck me so goddamn hard, chat. I can't even right now. How much fucking work have I put into this only to realize I still am not done yet? And that's not even including the fact that I still am gonna have nuclear waste by the end of this, too. That's the really gross part, too. That I'm gonna have nuclear waste by the end of this anyways. Like, holy fuck. idea how much nuclear waste it's actually going to produce. It doesn't show me. I don't know. I'm just going to go with Mark 1 outward. I would not expect it to create more than 60 per minute, essentially. I just don't know how much it'll actually produce at the end of the day. Oh my god, Chad, this is a fucking project of projects. I can't even. I always knew that nuclear was like a whole goddamn thing, but this is just a whole new level. Just because I can, I'm gonna fucking... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna Mark 3 this. Mark 3 is definitely the cheapest one that I have right now. I would say Mark 4 is, but since I'm gonna be using encased industrial beams for the uranium rod thing, it's safer to say not to do that. Okay, and in essence then from here, what I'm essentially gonna do is start a line back here, literally just back here. Literally just start a line of industrial storage containers and just start filling them up. That's it. That is my only plan to deal with this goddamn nuclear waste. That is the single plan that I have. Yep, and then just keep doing this over and over and over again. And for the time being, this is how I get rid of nuclear waste. Is this smart? Probably not. Will it work? Technically, yes. Oh, this is so dumb. This is ridiculous. Alright, the good news is though, the really irritatingly annoying part is theoretically solved. Theoretically solved. Alright? Theoretically, as long as I now just input everything that I need in here, it'll work. Eventually. One. Okay. In this case instance, let's start feeding you in. I literally need, actually wait, I haven't reduced it, right? I haven't reduced it? I don't need to reduce it, right? 20 per minute, yeah, so I don't. I have 60 exactly. Yeah, reduced already, right? I got it, okay. We'll do that line right there. There you go. Alright. So that's being fed correctly and optimally, essentially speaking. I guess I can go get encased industrial beams and see if that's cool. I don't think it is. And I can start slapping into there. Actually, what I could do super quickly then, in this case, is just to fill it up. Where are you? Is it up top and I just missed it? It is. I'm dumb as hell. 1, 2, and 3. I know I have electromagnetic fuel rods in me, or electromagnetic whatever the fuck's in me, but I'm gonna not use that right now. Oh, also, I can go in there. Quick thing, whatever. Hard drive to work with now. You in there? Okay. Chat, this is starting to get real fucking complicated. I'm starting to get real fucking nervous on how this is all gonna work out. But now I need to have 2 geothermal vents and I need to pipe up and connect all the water that I need to make that shit work. Okay. Are you stuttering? Yes, you are stuttering, which is super annoying, actually. I'll check on case industrial beam. If I need anything, see if it's a full. If it's full, I know it's not. I know for a fact it's not. But at the same time, I'm also pretty sure I'm crafting more than I need for the recipe right now to make 3 of these. I think I only need like 3.6 per minute, and I'm making more than that. I know for a fact I am. Okay, alright. There you go. Oh yeah, Chad, I also did finally start looking into see modding and stuff for this game. Mainly to do what I said I was going to do, and look for a mod that marks the Mercer Spheres on the map so that I can track them a lot easier. Apparently it doesn't exist, at least not right now, which is crazy to me. What does exist right now is one to mark all the crash sites for all the old recipes. And I'm just like, that's nice, but also I'd rather, have something useful. But I don't fucking know. Apparently, for some reason, it just really isn't a priority for people. For modders, I guess. Don't know. Don't fucking know. Okay, yeah, you run out of concrete, which is pretty expected, honestly. Cool. I have literally nothing. That's not fantastic. I'm thinking I should probably connect the concrete here. Probably would be the smart move. Even if it's gonna be a messy cable, just connecting the cable over or the conveyor, it would be a better thing to do than not. Let me slap this in, and then I will figure out how to do. How do. Okay, how much am I making right now? Probably not terribly much. Ads about to start, by the way, as per usual. It's gonna be 3 minutes of ads to avoid pre-roll. Oof. Okay, so I think this is what it is. 60 for 120. Am I even making 120? I'm not. I'm making 80 by the minute. Yikes. Yeah, because I believe I'm making 120 still? No, I'm not. I'm making 240 to 60. Yeah, so I'm making 60. Yeah, I need 120 concrete. So, unironically, I'm not making enough concrete. I am not making enough concrete. I think I'm fine with this for now, then. Fuck. God damn. I mean, in all fairness, like I said, I am making more than I need for the actual recipe, but I'm not making enough concrete. So that explains why I'm doing that. Ads have begun. We'll see you soon, freebies. Okay, let me actually knock that out real quick. Also close the private notes because we don't need those right now. Okay. In case industrial beams are working, let me go check up on Ethereum, see if that's cleared up, and that way I can start putting the Mark II down and then increasing that optimization to Mark II. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like it stopped. Okay, so now it's just going off of whatever storage I have. Really quickly. Mark II, special, put the workshop, make a couple miner. Okay. Theoretically, I could make this a Mark III already, but I'm not going to bother with that noise. Yes. Power. Thank you for this startup, Cthulhu. Begging for scritches. Actually, Kitty probably asked for scritches, and I fucking missed it entirely because we were talking about Subnautica. That's my bad. Also, this is my bad that I completely connected power. Let me just really quickly just have the connection going. There we go. She's not here right now. She's in the UK, and in UK time it's 1 a.m. for her, so she passed the fuck out. She's not here right now, unfortunately. That's all my fault. It is at 2:40. Okay, thank you, Scratches Cthulhu is gonna get the stuff. And Perky, oh booba. Okay. And we can kind of close you in very closely. I believe that is a good spot. And then we mark 3 that noise. Not straight, unfortunately it can't be straightened. All that here, so we'll just connect this one to that. You now operate correctly. You operate there. To which, in this case scenario, I might have to push this a little further back. A little further back. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. And then I need the Ethereum wire, which is 80 to 400. Yikes! I mean, it works, but yikes! Yeah, okay. I may have fucked up here a little bit. Chat. I'll let this kind of craft for a little bit, because either way this is going to back up one way or another. I'll give it a couple moments to work a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm giving scratches to Cthulhu anyways. By the way, they should be eating pretty quickly through the Ethereum I have in here, right? Okay, to say quickly is not exactly correct. Not entirely correct. But at the very least, I'm making a fuck ton of AI limiters. I will never need to craft AI limiters ever again, which is super nice. What I might start doing then in this case instance is I might start traveling around and start making like dedicated factories, like I said I was going to do for 480. Like 480 iron plates, 480 dedicated to screws, 480 dedicated to rods, etc., etc., etc. And that way I can just start transporting that those numerations to different locales. And start doing like modular factories where they kind of split up a little bit. And that way I can also tear down like all this stuff and tear down all that over there and make it a lot cleaner, a lot better. Ooh, this is gonna take a lot. This is gonna be a lot of fucking work. Okay. So in case industrial beams are working, actually, how much am I making per minute of these guys? 10 per minute. So I'm making 10 per minute here, 20 per minute over there. Okay, so theoretically, shut your fucking mouth. Cynthia's not here right now to fuck me in the ass, sadly.
Try again.
50, 100. I could do this out of 4 now. I could, because it'll take
Try
all
again.
400 that I'm crafting at a minute. Damn.
Try again.
Damn. It would cost me
Try
all
again.
my quick wire that I'm crafting, but eventually that container will fill up
Try
very,
again.
very quickly. Crafting 20 per minute. 20 per minute, it literally takes 5 minutes to fill a
Try
stack.
again.
Yeah, it will take 5 minutes to fill a goddamn stack in this. Which
Try
means
again.
very quickly. So 5 minutes. 10,
Try again.
20, 30, 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240. It takes 4 hours to fill this whole goddamn thing. Which, okay, that's still a lot. That is still a lot, but not terrible. And also, it would be nowhere near as much as I'm actually using on the uranium fuel rods. Right? Yeah, because I've only been making 8 per minute. So I'd be making more than double what I need. So it would be more than optimal. More than optimal. Oh, Nam, you fucking worthless bastard forcing everyone to suffer! My voice, that is. ナムちゃん大好きなあなた Yeah, it should be fine. I should have more than ample time to have this crafted and whatnot. The terrifying part of Cthulhu is the fact that I'm gonna have a new model this Saturday, and I'm imagining you got. Well, I know for Skew Road is gonna go hard for trying to get the new shiny day one. Which, yes, ruins the whole point, but at the same time, it's absolutely what it's gonna be. Yeah, you may hit it, and I guess that is true. Mathematically, there is a mathematical odds that you could be there, but still. Can you send that line? You want to torture your friend? What? Send you what line? What? Confusion. What? 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 What's confusion? What line? What fucking line? The line I draw in the sand that you guys always try to fucking push against? I'm so confused. Hope you enjoyed your scratches, Cthulhu. Hope you enjoyed coming into soft and perky a booba. Okay, so this is functioning and working. All that matters right now. All that matters right now. Okay. Uh-oh! Kitty comes in to steal her scratches! Kitty lies! Glad to see Kitty is not yet. Kitty, that in fact Kitty is proving that I am correct. My voice does not let you go to sleep. It in fact tortures you to stay awake. Thank you, scratches. Kitty is coming as a soft and perky a booba. Let me see if this will work. Kill that. Kill that. Hey, that actually does work. Let's go. Mark 3. In this case, let's grab all the copper sheets. I should have just deleted the fucking container, but you know, I'm stupid as hell. Pop. And let's also do the exact same thing here. Grab all that, but that's because this is going to be a blueprint erase. Pop. And pop. There we go. I mean, I've said before, it's literally just well, okay, I guess fair enough. It's a little bit on the complicated side, but at the same time, it's actually a very simple phrase. It's a very simple phrase that I've talked about before. It's literally just and I love you, dear. Yeah, it's I love you, dear. Technically speaking, anata can be used in 2 manners depending on the phrasing and the subject matter being directed towards. It can be either I love you, dear, as in just like a loved one, or it is I love you, honey and or husband. And the reason why I say and or husband is because in a lot of cases in Japanese culture, guys do not call girls honey. It's girls that call guys honey. And in a lot of cases, if a guy does call a girl honey, it's usually given the factor that that kind of like shows the the hierarchy in the relationship, which is again the whole reason why they don't really do that. What direction are you facing? That way. There we go. Right? Okay, there we go. Boop. Okay, so I am currently only making 80 ingots, right? But that 80 ingots is going to convert into a lot more. Yes, it is. Okay. Going down. Anata? Yes. Yes, the last word is anata. Which, like I said, depending on the context being used, can either mean dear or honey and or husband, specifically. Okay. And let me power you together. Yep, that's all it is. It is literally just ara ara, I love you, dear. Yep. And then obviously with me doing my best at impersonating a very girly giggle. Okay, let me. Yeah, it's actually a very simple phrase that a lot of people don't know. Another phrasing, which, if I remember correctly, technically speaking, this is not the correct way to say this because I think it has to have something to do with the formality of the phrase or some other like instance that makes it different. But I know that there's another way to say "I love you." Is watashi wa anatta o aishite, but I think that literally just means I love you so much directly. It's either just flat out I love you or it's I love you so much. But I know that the phrase itself, watashi wa anatta o aishite, is not technically correct in a grand number of ways. I think that is like, if I remember correctly, and I can explain why I know this. It's the most it is the most cringe fucking like mushy thing ever. But listen, all right. There's a reason why I know this. I think the reason why, technically speaking, you would never actually use watashi wa anata o aishite is because I think that is only meant for very formal and or extremely direct and serious like phrasing. Like, say if you're at your wedding, if you were to say like I love you at a wedding, like in a very formal manner, like a very like I am saying this in the most formal, direct way possible, I believe that's how you would use watashi wa nato aishite as the form of I love you. Because you can just do daisuki, which means I like you or I love you. And there's also aishite. It literally just aishite, as in I like you or I love you. Also, Japanese to English is very finicky. The Japanese have like 6 different ways to say everything because they have informal, formal, social, and insocial manners of saying things. So it's a whole fucking thing. Now, if you want to know why I know any of this, is because when I was with my SO, because we're turbo weaves, we basically started saying Japanese phrases to each other and whatnot. And basically speaking, when we finally full on confessed to each other, the way we did it is that we were very curious and looking up like Japanese phrases and stuff. And I think it was him who looked it up first. Like, looked up the phrase I love you in Japanese. And I was just like, oh, let me see what the phrase is for I love you too in Japanese. And we both started saying it. And again, that was kind of around the time we confessed to each other. So it was like, we didn't really recognize the seriousness of it. But then we kind of looked into it a little bit more because we were actually starting to date now. And we knew that like Japanese had like different versions of saying I like you and stuff. And we learned that. We learned that watashi wa nato aishite was meant to be like a very rock solid, formal, like the most direct, unblatant way of saying it, which you should only be saying in like the most serious and or honest of ways possible. To which then we always said it to each other because we would kill each other. Or kill for, actually, no, we would kill each other and kill for each other. Flat out. Despite having only been physically together for less than a year, and then after that we were together for about 6 years. long distance. So that's the very mushy and idiotic reason why I know what that she was. That's why she said from the bottom of my heart, and that I know that it is an extremely formal, not your generic way of saying I love you in Japanese. This has been your Japanese with Sapphire. Hope you enjoyed your screeches kitty as you calling it a soft and perky abuba. Okay, so now with all this going on, I can now do 4 assemblers instead then. I can do 4 assemblers to make AI limiters to speed this up even further, which will use more copper sheets, but that's fine. I'm okay with it. Shit, I should have... Okay, here's what I'll do real quick. I'll do this real quick. Kill this. Kill that. Okay? And then let's, once again, move this over. Although this time I can do it a lot faster, a lot quicker, and a lot easier. And then we'll also move you over as well. I don't know why I keep doing that. I know if I can just pick it up like that. Okay. And then in this case instance, just finish crafting, whatever you got. Actually, fuck, I'm just gonna delete it. I'm just gonna delete it. I'll put everything that I have. And let's go ahead and make the dimensional one, dimensional storage. Oh, it's actually perfect height. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. 4 to 400. Ow! Who the hell's being a bitch? Who does do it? Now! What? Ow! Ow! The fuck you trying to do? Just look the numbers? Bitch. Okay, and then we go with 4 assemblers. I'll do this. Ow! Dickhead. We'll just do it like this. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. And then this goes there. And then we gotta move you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Slightly. Thankfully I wasn't fucking focusing on anything really. Fucking bitch. And mark 2, because now I'm using 200, right? Right? Yeah, now I'm using... Oh, no, I'm using 100. So, there we go. And then all coming out. Oh, that was fucking close! That was so much closer than comfort would allow. And limiters. One. And there we go. Cool. And then we're now making AI limiters. AI limiters. Limiters and limiters. Okay, but now what I need to do though is you need to mark 3 because you're sending 200 up here at the very least. Yep. Yep. Oh my god, oh god, oh don't you fucking start this shit. Do not start this shit. You fucking bitch. Can I get one fucking like stream where you're not fucking up anymore, please? I beg of you. It's only 50, so that'll need to be that, that's fine. Okay, and then this needs to be mark 3. There we go. 3, 3, 2, 2. In this case, we just need to connect power. And there we go. Everything should be connected. Everything should be okay. Yes. Or yes. That one. That one. And we should be good. Cool. Now we're making 20 AI limiters by the minute. Fantastic. Okay, and with that also, once that fills up, I'll have even more quick wire than I already have before. Which is already fucking insane. I guess I might as well grab whatever AI limiters I have right now, and in case of neutral beams, to start trucking them in. Actually, no, right. I need AI limiters to truck in with stators to make the electromagnetic rod. Right. And then I can go deal with water for uranium, and then from there on, we're pretty much all set. Get to work. Fucking hell. Alright, so in this case scenario, once again, uranium rods, electromagnetic rods. Technically, I only need 2 of them at the absolute worst. But if I really wanted to, I could output more just to be safe. I think I'm only gonna put 2 of them, and I'll put them over at the thing. So that way I literally don't have to worry about it. I just have to worry about refilling it every once in a while. Let me go do that. Let me go put 2 assemblers over at the uranium plant and have it start crafting. And I think they should be, for the most part, good at that point. Let's go! The only other thing I could do, obviously, is make now a pipeline that connects me to the power plant instantly, but that is not 100% necessary if I don't want to. Look at right here. See? Oh, it's further. It's closer, more accurately. Alright, so then I just go down here. Why are you not... Ah! I see an issue. Yes. Ah! That's why, because I haven't actually fucking connected these. You dumb whore. That's why. They weren't actually connected. They weren't actually empty. You dumb slut. Pop that out again. Out again. I'm gonna keep going until, like, it's actually empty. Should need only 1 more. Actually, you know what? Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at when it's only partially full. Yeah, then those are empty. That one's staying there. Okay, I'll leave it at that. I will leave it at that. Okay. Alrighty. Let me then set up the assemblers right here, and that way they feed in. Then we just need 2 assemblers. This. Here. Run, there's stators and limiters. And both of them are so minimal that I only put macro ones anyways. God damn it, Elgato, you're getting worse! I'll be honest, I blinked out and I forgot that I need to fix Elgato. Okay. Oh, hang on. Boop. Yay. AI limiters. And stators. Right. Okay. I'm gonna go grab the stators real quick. Slap those in there. Not even bother. Really just have stators ready. Okay. Now you're finally should be functioning fully and in cycle. There'll be no problems whatsoever now. I didn't have space for all the stators, right? I should have. Now, the thing I want to make sure here is that the container's not gonna suddenly start backing up, right? I am incorrect. They are gonna start backing up. Why? Why are they starting to back up? I guess I could just disconnect the fucking crafting one. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. There's something weird about that. I think maybe I have to think of like a throughput method or something. I don't know. I still am glad to know now that bottom is priority while top is not. Oh. You're like stuttering, right? You're not moving that. Oh no, there you go. Yeah, you're just very barely stuttering. Also, I did remember your remark too, so you do give me some speed. It's not a respectable amount of speed, but it is some speed. I'm just gonna literally cut this off. Now I'm just gonna cut that off and just let that be. Theoretically, that should for now forever loop in some manic instance manner or way. Okay. Let me go grab theaters. Oh yeah, is my power still being fucking wonky down below? It is. Oh yeah, I kind of loosely learned why that kind of stuff happens, and apparently it's because a vast majority of machines, not all of them, but a vast majority of machines that are run on liquids of any kind, apparently when you load into a game, the game has a bit of an issue, like a rendering issue essentially, that basically makes it so that every time you load into the game, it empties the machine of fuel. So that's actually why a lot of cases when people are like doing fluid buffers and stuff like that, that's why they do that, because then the game will not fuck that up. I guess fluid buffers don't have that effect on them. They'll maintain their pressure and everything, and that way they're essentially the buffer that'll work in that instance and keep things as even as possible, essentially. Which is super annoying. Super fucking annoying. Oh well, as long as the goddamn power works respectively right now. That's what really, really, truly matters right now. I guess I should grab two stators also to just fill the two machines as well while I'm at it. Where are these stators? There they are. Just got two of those. not gonna work because now that I have it all lined up together, I can only go one way. Ah, shit. Yeah, I can only go one way now. Fuck, and I already fucked that up, so now I'm gonna go super slow. God damn it! Ah! That's on me. That's on fucking me. And this is what I mean by I really wish I could set this up a little cleaner, but obviously I can't do that right now. I have to wait for, like... insert elevator music! No, insert, what is it, Sea Shanty 2 from RuneScape? Hey, you know what? Hang on. Hang on. I have time. I know I have time. That's the really depressing part. What the fuck do I do? I literally have time to do this. Hang on. Hang on. Where's my thing? Did I have Chrome audio on here? Oh shit, do I not have Chrome audio? Oh. I guess I don't. I literally had it on time, but I guess I don't have Chrome audio set up. Do I really not have Chrome audio set up? Really? Oh, no, I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, okay, it's just not on the right property. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, no, that's why, you dumb whore. It's not Chrome anymore. I use Opera now. Yeah, I'm an Opera slut now, by the way. Opera. So does that work now? Yes, it does. Okay, hang on. I'm doing it for the bit. I'm doing it for the fucking bit. Hang on. Hang on. I think that's how it is. Honestly, I think that's how it is. The problem with Japanese Cthulhu is that a lot of it is phonetic, and the kanji can get really complicated. All right, here we go. OBS doesn't like this? Aw, is that really true? Aw, does OBS really not like it? Aw, that sucks. I'm curious, actually. Let me see if I can hear what you guys are hearing. Yeah, it sounds fine to me right now. Huh. Yeah, that's, unironically, that is Sea Shanty 2 from RuneScape. Don't ask me how I know that. I just do. It was flicking for a bit and somehow fixed itself? Oh, really? Oh, that's so weird. But yeah, that's Sea Shanty 2. And that's really like the bored and or I can't do anything, so now I'm like, alright, time for Sea Shanty. Also, Cthulhu, okay, so once again, I say Japanese is a little bit on the funky side, but technically speaking, there is no word before anata. Technically, what you're asking about is the word love. I say again, Japanese is really fucking complicated, because it goes daisuki, it's daisuki na. Daisuki na anata. Na, though, is not, it literally, I'm not even kidding when I say this, na, when you say daisuki na, doesn't mean anything. I shit you not, nah does not mean anything. All it means is a form of target and or association, if that makes sense. Like if you just say daisuki, you're just saying love. You're not saying I love you. You're just saying love. But if you are saying daisuki na, you are aiming that in a certain direction. Again, Japanese is really funky. It's really funky. Also, here's the thing too. I'm probably fucking wrong on how I'm explaining that. I'm also not even gonna kid around. I'm probably fucking wrong how I'm explaining it. Why'd you stop again? You know what? You know fucking what? Hey, the entire pipe network. Fuck it. Dump the whole goddamn thing. Stator. And stator. And then a full container. But I will say the word is dai-su-ki. Daisuki. That's the other thing about Japanese is that even though I say the words are phonetic, boy, let me fucking tell you when I mean they are phonetic and they say it in the most like straight form possible, despite the words may being different. Fuck, I'm trying to think of an example. Like there's she and she. They sound very close. I'm not even kidding. You heard me say that. She and she. She means death and or kill. And sheen means like ultimate or final. And even then, they're not the only ways to say that. So again, Japanese is fucking complicated. Though I will say that I've as much as I've always heard that English is the hardest language to learn versus like anything else, I will say that Japanese is also really hard because of that exact reasoning. Like again, they like sound super close to each other, but they're technically completely different words. But it always is just a factor of contradictions when it comes to English. English has way too many contradictions in changing like words that mean the same thing but are different. Or at least in Japanese, even though those two words sound, or the two kanji sound the same, they are actually completely different. It is entirely in how you pronounce it. They are very identical, but they are different. Japanese is technically very straightforward. It's just straightforward with about 987,426 rules to it. But at least none of those rules contradict each other. Meanwhile, English has like 487,000 rules and about 384,000 contradict each other. So, yeah. Much like Spanish is a little odd and eat into going actual words. Escuchar, to listen to. You would say escuch. Oh yeah, you wouldn't say escuch. Yeah, yeah. I guess that is a way to look at it. I guess you're not wrong. That is a way to look at it. Am I stupid? Why are you not functionally working? Why are you getting backed up? You should not be getting backed up. Why are you getting backed up? Because you're Mark 1. Oh my god. Are you for fucking real? There we go. Yep. D67 quick wire. D687. D687 quick wire. Fix output. Conveyor lift on top floor. Okay. I'll take care of that very quickly, but I just need to make sure I remember this, because I need to grab these AI limiters and start crafting shit, I guess. Actually, no, let me go set up water. While I set up water, I'll let AI limiters continue going. But yeah, like Dan said, a lot of fucking languages have like rules where you say things in different manners depending on the situation. It's just that again, the only reason why English is technically the most difficult language is because a lot of their rules are very, very contradictory. While in a lot of other languages, while they also have very complicated rules and they can also like get kind of mishmashy, for all intents and purposes, all of their rules do not contradict. As far as I can think of. English, just in general, for some reason, is a very contradictory language. One example of similar kanji can be in English is the difference between a contest and to contest. Yeah. Yeah. In all fairness, well, I guess no, that would be in kanji. Yeah, that would still be in kanji. You could also write that in hiragana, where the words for fight or compete are two completely different words. Yeah, let's go set up water. I have enough water to work with. I need to fucking... Holy shit, this is just so much. I need 2 of these. Which means I need 2 fucking... I need radio control units. God damn it. Oh, Japanese is fun to learn. It's just, goddamn, is it complicated as fuck. It's, like I said, it is a lot of things, there's a lot of rules to learn and a lot of formats, but at the very least, they maintain themselves, is the way to look at it. Radio control units. Oscillators, that's all I'm missing. Yay. I'm so glad that crystal oscillator is the only thing I'm missing in this case scenario. Otherwise, I'll probably die. That's how you think of where contest is controlled to a high degree by A and 2. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Oh, easy, man. Read. Read and read. Or lay. I lay down. I laid down. I will lie down. Like, fucking make a decision. Make a fucking decision on how that works. 2 and 2. Like, it's so much. It's so fucking much. Like, I will read a book or I read a book. It's like, that's literally the exact same sentence, or sorry, the exact same letters, but the 2 completely different fucking terms of phrases. One is past tense and one is future tense, but they are 2 different ways of saying it. There's another one. I forget what the other one was. There's a whole subset of shorts on YouTube. Literally, X language is dumb, and they do a lot of English ones for that exact reason, where it goes like, what is this word? And one of them was red, and they're like, oh, that's read, and they're like, oh, you idiot, that's red. It's like, what? What do you mean that's red? It's like, the color? It's like, no, I read a book. It's like, but don't you read a book? It's like, yes, but that's this, and he shows the exact same word. He's like, so red. It's like, no, that's read. Like, you have to read a book. You have to read the word. It's like, but you didn't change it at all. It's like, let me make this clearer. And he does something else. I can't remember what the fucking ending of it is, but it was such a fucking dumbass video. I loved it. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Hey, Nam, you know what I just realized? You saying that She Shanty 2, when I was playing that music, you said it glitched out. I think you just confirmed more than ever that no matter how much I fix my voice at this point, which at this point I think where I'm at with my voice, I think it's pretty good. That crackle and the pop that I keep getting, that I keep trying to fix, that I do make better. I will admit, it is getting better slowly but surely. I think you've confirmed that it is only the OS thing. What do you mean my Elgato glitch? How the fuck am I Elgato glitch? I'm literally looking at the screen and it's perfectly fine. What? Cthulhu? Do you know what you're talking about in this case scenario? The Elgato image glitching with a song. Oh, that's also a possibility, I guess. But that would still mean it's on my computer. It's not the Elgato's fault. That would still mean it's the computer that had the problem, not the Elgato. have a point, though, actually. I don't want to say Cthulhu's right, but you might not be wrong, because that is true. That is true. You said it was glitched, and then I fixed Elgato, and then you said it fixed itself. So there is a possibility that Elgato being broken affects other things that I'm just not aware of? Alright, time for testing. Time for testing. The next time my Elgato breaks, I'll do that test, and we'll see if that's actually the case. If that is the case, then I have even more reason to try and see what the fuck is wrong with Elgato. I don't want to say that's how that works. I really don't. I genuinely don't believe it. But we are talking about technology here. We are talking about fucking technology here. We're like, literally anything can be possible in this case scenario. Wow, I passed it a long time ago. It's back here. Fuck, I don't have to be trailing a lot of water for a very long distance. I could do the same package shit again, but I don't want to. I'd rather just pipe this. This being in pipe form, I think is fine. Oh my god, okay, so southbound. Oh shit, where's this water? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, it's next to the concrete that I have owned here? What are the concrete owned here? Oh, right here. Oh my god, wait, is the water down here? Oh, please tell me the water's down here. Also, there's another hard drive right here. I don't know if I grabbed this one. Please tell me the water is down here. Thank you. More. What am I with the power? Hey, you fucking suck. First off, let me grab all there. Fine. Thing right here on the ground. A table. That's it. Okay. The ground is a super early thing. One. Pop. Shut up. We need fuse is blown. What the fuck you mean? You're operating at 40. Why are you doing the fuse? Oh, is it because you're exactly... Wait, what? What happened? What? Okay, I guess start it first and then do it, I guess. Okay. Shut up.
Wait, oh. Too late. Take the damaged hard drive to the MAM for analysis.
What? Excuse me? Ada? Is there something you need to say there? That was interesting. Feel like, Ada had something to say. Interesting. Oh my god, they are both down here. Oh my god, this actually works out so well. There's one right there. Where's this one? Probably up there. Oh my god, this actually worked out pretty fucking well. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Things. I saw you talked about a Tomsco video. I didn't actually, like, read the message itself, Nam. I was kind of busy trying to get the fucking thing to work. Also, I guess I did 20 radio or 40 radio control units, I guess, at some point. Weird. I think that's up here. I think it's up here. Yeah, it's up there. There it is. Okay, cool. Okay. This. Bye. Damn you fast. Thank you. Okay. So this, what I can do is I can once again just kind of like push everything, all of these platforms. I can just push all the fucking way over here. Do this. Do this. It'll work. Actually, hang on real quickly. Oops, wrong button. Right, I can't do that like that. Okay, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Actually, I can do this easier. I can do this easier. I don't want making this so hard on myself. Make it so much easier. First, I'll take that. Thank you. I can make this so easy on myself. Okay. Huh? Okay. And now, what I do is there we go. Right there. And then I go here. Stamp. I like the stamp. There we go. There we go. Now, I can see what the line is going to be. Where am I going to, like, draw my line across? Right here. Put it on this one. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that should be good. Alright. Yep. That's great. That's fantastic. Alright. And then we do the same for the next one. Get rid of that stamp. To which then we stamp you. To which then we highlight the stamp. Cool. And in this case scenario, I guess what I could do is I could just build across to try and get to it. Oh wow, that actually will be perfect. Holy shit. I'm actually gonna do one more for now. Yeah, and then we'll get to it. Okay. Now, easily one of the dumber ways that I could do this. But I'm gonna do it anyways because I kinda like it. Also, I guess in this case, while my concrete is refreshing, let me also set up the piping for these things too. Each of these are gonna have their own piping dedicated, but I just need to have essentially a marked out line so that I know not to fuck them. Essentially. Okay. Alright, so in this case, Houston. Let me put the piping. Yeah. Well, actually, let me put the piping back here. I think back here would be an okay place, because the pipe will reach no matter what. It will reach, I know that for a fact. I just don't want to intervene too much with the other shit that's going on. Really quickly. You know what then? In this case instance, let me just do this. I think that's too far for me to really work with, so. That's dead center? That is not dead center. That's also kind of not dead center, but it'll have to. Set this up. Fine. Okay with it. Center. Center. And that's that center right there. Okay. As we'll be starting soon, as per usual, like I say a lot now, it'll be 3 minutes long to avoid any health pre-rolls for everybody. Okay. That's underneath, that's not what we do. Okay. Now I can connect this and line that up. Yeah, okay. And I will fix the placement in a little bit. That's not actually in line. I just wanted to make sure. Actually, can I stand on top of... Actually, I can just stand on top of this. What am I talking about? I could just stand on top of this instead of fucking around like that. Oh. Can I see the line there? There you go. I don't know why I wasn't showing the line originally. Does it need to be that precise? No, but I want it. I want it to be. Just mark 1, because each of these are going to have 240. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so the only thing that I need to do here, as far as I can think of, which is gonna be irritating as hell, and there's actually reasons for it, is that if you think about gravity, very simply, anything, since water and fluids in general have like, kind of more realistic physics, believe it or not, they do have the genuine fluid realistic physics of gravity goes downward. If you put it in a pipe, it's not going to go automatically up, not without actual pressure pushing it upward. So if you want it to be natural and not requiring pressure, you need to do it downward. So essentially, what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to have to make pipes that go across the top and then connect into the bottom down here, essentially. I'm going to have to lift the pipes just a little bit more and then have them connect down here, which is going to be extremely fucking irritating. Hang on. So if I do 2, I believe this would be a good spot. Yes, that would be. Okay. So in this case scenario, I would... Okay, so on the cross right there. I actually think I'm going to make one higher. I don't think there is a way to make one higher. The only way to make one higher is with pipeline junctions, I believe. Yikes. If I do pipeline junctions, then it actually needs to be pushed further. Yikes. Either that or I just make a fucking path. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna make a goddamn path. Like a standing pathway. Right there. Literally just do this. Which one? This one's slightly slanted. Oh, they're all slightly slanted. Oh, okay. So actually that works out a little bit well because now that they're slightly slanted, they will be going downward direction anyway, so the fluid will always like be slanting towards the ground anyhow. Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And like I did before, let's see. Right there. Yes, I'm aware I'm not able to entertain you enough, at least not without certain means. I'm sorry I'm addicted to this game, okay? I'm sorry I'm addicted to a game that's very boring for others, but fucking, like, incredibly addictive for me. Have a good night, Cthulhu, and hopefully your shift goes very quickly and very nicely. Okay, so now, once again, make this super complicatingly easy. But it's not gonna be, because I'm dumb as hell. In this case instance, that will go like that. That's super nice and easy. Is that clean? Is still a clean pipe section? It is. Okay, cool. So that's all that needs. So actually, what I'm gonna do here. Right there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then in this case instance, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so once it gets to the next line, it's basically it. Okay, every single time, which is super nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just pretty much that works every single time, which is super nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there we go. Via theoretics, this water would be set up perfectly. Do I have enough space for... No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. No, you missed! Here. Hey. Here. Here. There. No! How dare you? There and there. Alright, so as long as at the end of the day I connect the pipes to here, it'll all work out. Actually, it's not that. Okay. So, as long as I figure out a way to pipe all the water in this manner, it will work. It will be funky, it will be annoying, but it will work. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. Shut up. I have like one more hour before I can call it a night, and I can say I finally set up nuclear before the end of the week. And then Saturday will basically just be me converting a shit ton of that big ass factory into very much smaller form factor factories. A lot of smaller things to operate things a lot more efficiently and a lot more increased productivity in general. Because right now I'm operating everything off of 480, but if I change that up and I operate shit directly from 480s, it'd be great. I literally double my my iron plate production. I triple my food production, and I think I quadrupled my iron rod production. Okay, this being as it is, do this. I believe this should be enough to cover all the water spots. Yes, looks like it. Okay, cool. Cool. And then over here as well, it's the exact same thing. Which then I start making platforms to connect over there, but I'll do that while rising the sky. So this thing. Somewhat respectable. It won't be, and I hate it, but I have to do what I have to do. I believe there should be enough to cover for all of those spots. We'll do one more. Alright, let's start threading some power over here. So I can have access to my hover pack to get up and down and start making walls and do stuff and also connect the geysers themselves. Work with the geysers until I actually connect it first. Sucky, annoying, dumb. All the while the AI limiters are crafting, which is again very, very good. This is where again I say probably power pylons would be the better choice, but I think because of how the distance on wires work, I think I can give me like good access to my jetpack as long as I keep within range of a wire. Or out of a power pole. I believe like the range of them is literally 7 or 8 foundations, so technically as long as I stay between them, I should have access to power all times. I'm actually gonna hug it. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna have to start piping. Hmm? Make sure the far end over here. Further out over here. Push forward. In this case scenario, I'm just gonna put you to dead center right here. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, so now with access to this, and theoretically access to being able to float for all of eternity. God, this is gonna be so complicated, but it might be worth it. Did I grab this one already? I think I did, but I'm not positive. I'm gonna go with yes, seeing as there's no items on the ground. Yep. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Okay, well, first off, let me get rid of that fucking marker. Okay. This is gonna be a cruddy. A very, very cruddy plan. Alright. Let me start zooping down platforms. Or zooping down walls. Yeah. A couple reasons why I did this. Number one being that now I can start setting up some power outlets so I can start working on floating back down here. And number two is that when I start putting pressure to all of these, I'll have a base wall to build off of, essentially. Also, this is a good excuse to check up to see if this shit is actually functioning correctly, which I would hope it is. It should be in a perpetual loop of never-ending suffrage. Which it looks like it is. It very much does look like it is in a never-ending loop of perfectionism, which is great and awesome and dope. Okay. Alright. And now obviously I have power to the upper pack at all times across this line, which is fine. Oh yeah, I guess we're really quickly before I forget it, because I have it now on the reminder, which I knew I was gonna forget it. I could fix the quick fire thing after a brief burp, like the briefest of moments. I'm so close back home base. I cannot believe that for all intents and purposes I am so close to home. It is genuinely a little crazy that I'm so close. Oh yeah, I guess I can also get rid of that because I don't need that actually. Damn. A little bit too hard of a landing. I would say it was a little rough, but then again, I kind of like that, but that's a different story. Balance. 6, 7. And pink black. Save it. And done. Done and done. Just like that. Okay, cool. Now I don't have to worry about that. That's done. Okay. Do what I said I was going to do. I'm still kind of astonished that all this I can do in this, like, one area. I usually would have easily spun off, like, a hugely distant area at this point, but a lot of this actually got to end up being relatively close to me. I say relatively because it's not actually. I was kind of wondering. Oh, there's a geyser right there. What's that geyser? Oh, it's fucking water, and I just don't realize it. That looks like water. It's not water? What is that then? Is that nitrogen? Oh, well, I'll be damned. I got this fucking nitrogen. Oh, fuck me. Huh? Fuck me. Yeah. That's the one I claimed over there. I'm not making good use of it. I know. Thank God for Lisa's mantle filter. Not that one. Now looks a lot cleaner, a lot nicer. Okay. Let's do what I said I was going to do and start making power lines to be able to return up top, as well as to start making markers for myself. Okay. I had power for a very long time there. Holy fuck. Why are we even gonna reach that distance? Unironically? Oh! Well, not with you. And this is when we get to the bottom. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, and now we just connect you straight to you. We're not gonna have to worry about anything else. Literally. Which then I shall make. Well, constructor, yeah, gotta. Jam it into each of the holes. Just jam 3 rods into one hole. There you go. I'm gonna aim you guys all northbound. Just to be. I think once I have it all facing one direction, I think they're all just start facing the same way. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. This is standard water. 120. Oh, this is one of 30. Okay, that's one of the 30s. 120. Ooh, wow, this is gonna get messier than I think it is. Okay. 120. 120. Shit. I guess I can combine them down here just to keep it simple. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just combine them down here. Needle. Needle. And horizontal road. Let's go. Somewhere around here. Raise it a little bit higher. And this is literally on the edge of one. Here. Oh. This won't be here for long. I just need this for right now. All I'm going to be doing here is pass this up. Like that. There we go. Okay, cool. What I need to see is where you are as straight as possible. There's not really such a thing, fortunately. Unless else you're closer. Oop, that is slightly planted. There we go. That's where it is. That. Because then I do a hole right there. Which I then, once again, grab it. There you go. Nice, cleanly straight. As straight up as possible. Okay, that's 1, 240. 120. Where's the other 30? They seem to right next to each other. No, they're not. They are not. Oh, Oh, but either way, I need to put it's 2 pures, right? So it's 1 pure, 2 impures, and then I have to drag the normal over. I have to combine it with the normal. So either way, those 3 are going to be put together anyhow. Okay. So these 3 anyways are going to be combined. So, I can actually kind of see them. Okay. Kind of see them. I'm going to do like this. Noodle. Noodle is kind of the prettiest one. Actually, I'll do that this right there. Okay. And then same exact thing that I did before. Horizontal, vertical. That is the closest to straight I'm going to get. That is now leaning. Yep. And I nudge that right there. I'm gonna really quickly denote this one when I need to continue filling. Like that. And then these 2 have to be connected as well. Pop. Nope, not auto 2D. I want noodle. Noodle looks nicer. Now, horizontal, vertical now. Okay. Lower away. And that's got it. And there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So now that is only 2 of them, but it is 2 of them nonetheless that I can get to work on. And once again, we do the exact same thing as before. See how high it's going to go. Only roughly to about here. That. Exact same thing. I think that should be it. Well, actually, I don't have that one denoted yet, but that's fine. We are in that stage of just repetition of just trying to make sure this all works correctly. The good news is though is that unlike the last one, this actually kind of shows you where you're gonna work with now because the hole literally cannot move at all. It makes this a lot easier, a lot quicker. And we just keep doing this until we get to the top. As irritating as it is. Here. As long as I can get this done, God, it will be so nice to come back on Saturday with nuclear power done. It'd be so fucking nice. Mini rant. Jergens lotion has never changed their lotion? Jergens. Not about to try and argue how a company ever still used. No company ever still used what originally they used. Okay, here's the thing. She might be right, but it doesn't fully matter because unfortunately, all it takes is that one process in that entire cycle to have anything have changed to prove that wrong. Like, essentially speaking, you cannot tell me that pesticides that were made, say, in the 1970s, which obviously means that you're using the same ingredients for, say, a food recipe, back in the 1970s, that has changed to nowadays, which literally changes the taste of the food today. So even if, technically speaking, you are correct, they have never changed their recipe, something down the line has changed their recipe, whether they know it or not. As irritating as that is, there is no way in hell anything is as they originally were. I'll agree with her on this point though. A lot of lotion and like body care companies kind of stay the same because at the very least, my families we have been obsessively like obsessively like God, how do I put the word? Obsessively loyal. That's the word. Loyal to Burt's Bees lip balm because holy fuck, I don't know how they do it, but they even through all that like chemical reactions and different like stuff and whatnot, that shit stays the same. That shit, unless you were to literally chemically analyze that crap, you would never, ever know there was a difference. I guess that actually, you know what? I guess in that instance, technically speaking, your mother is correct. In the eyes of the consumer, the companies always do their damnedest to make things seem the same. So never look into it deeper than the surface level. Then yes, they've always used the exact same thing. But otherwise, it's fine. Yeah. So to your mother's credit, that just means that the lotion has always been great. Always. There's never not been a time where that lotion has not been great. But obviously, if you think about it logically, then yes, it has changed. There is no question that at some point in time, it has changed. Whether she realizes it or not. It's in the same vein as how, like, restaurants, like, literally their food just tastes different whether they like it or not. Like, if you go to, like, McDonald's, like, you'll taste that their food is just different every once in a while because it's like, oh, the ingredients are different because there's some new method of preservation or some bullshit like that. That they'll come up with an excuse to just make it more expensive, essentially. And even though, theoretically, it shouldn't be different, it is. They made further, they're the only ones who use what is good naturally healthy. Okay, yeah, at that point, she's that's a losing battle. No, at that point, she's fucking wrong. Like, as much as, obviously, she clearly has a lot of faith in this company, which is very admirable. Again, there's nothing really you could do but just go with the fact that they're trying their best to be the only company that does what's natural and healthy. But at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, you're at the whims of chemicals. You're at the whims of what kind of chemicals are being used in this year's pesticides. Once again, I'll give credit where credit's due. As long as she doesn't notice the difference, the company is doing great. The company is doing fan-fucking-tastic. But otherwise, yeah, no. Ooh, can I make it to the top now? The answer is no. I'm one off still. But the good news is, though, is that I could technically make this line across to the other ones over there and save myself the time of having to measure it out. One, two, three, four. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the only way to win in that fight. Unfortunate. Especially in your mother's case. Oh, Chad, all this setup for fucking additional power. All this setup because I just want unlimited power. And even it's not even fucking unlimited, because eventually my fucking, the nuclear waste is gonna pile up, and I'll need to, if I don't start particle acceleration quick enough, I'll literally be, like, overflowing with the nuclear waste. Like, unironically. You should be able to make it now? Yay, you can! Let's go! Alright, and then I leave those up for now because, like I said, if there's ever need to be making any adjustments, then I can keep that going! That was a fuck up. A very monumental fuck up. There we go. Okay, cool. So, theoretically, each of these pipings will work as they are. So, what I should do then in this case instance is, here's how I'm gonna do this. As idiotic as this sounds and or is, I'm gonna have to make a secondary path that attaches the pipes alone to the top. Like I said, this is really dumb. Exceedingly dumb. Are you clogged up already? I guess not. I guess you're just like steadying out. Okay, that's fine. Oh wow! I literally go through the dead center. Nice. Actually, right there. Literally right there. Dumb bitch. Which then I start doing actual platforms. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. And just to make this simplified, there. I don't know why I'm not doing it like this. Boop. 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 And a boop. Okay. Okay, and in this instance, we just start building out. Just start building out. And hopefully meet the line that is right over here. One more, I think. Yep, okay. Meet the line here. And in this instance, there. Alright. So, I'm actually gonna delete this one, and there's a reason why. Besides idiocy. Besides complete and utter idiocy. Now we start dragging these pipes along. And because I made them evenly, then theoretically speaking, I should be able to match one pipe as long as I keep the line intact. Oh, right, I have to do this correctly. Yep. Cool. In this case, instance, I can do that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not going to connect them just yet, just because this needs its marking. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's how that's going to look. Meantime, for these, now we have to correct. That is correct. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. 2. There we go. And then in this case scenario, drag this one along. Right there. Okay. Okay, and then here, we just end it right there. Now let's mark these again. 2, 3, 4, 5. One last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there we go. Cool. So in essence, I just have to bring all those pipings up to here. Why is there no connecting pipe here? Am I just stupid? Did I just not connect a pipe? I don't think I did. I did not. Now, as long as a pipe connects into there, I'll have access to it. Which, unironically, is that 4 meters high? No, it's not, right? That can't be. That can't be perfect, is it? No, it's not. It's 8 meters high. That is beautiful. That's gorgeous. How did that work so perfectly? I don't know, and I don't care. All that matters is that it fucking did. Okay. There you go, you're in line. You know? Not what I really wanted, but I'll take it like this instead. 3, 4. You know. There we go. Cool. How that's gonna look. So I have 3 coming into here. I'm actually gonna do this real quick. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, and you actually it's gonna be the inner one because you're gonna measure the closest distance. Cool. And there you go. So this piping, essentially speaking, now just has to come from here. So one degree or another, it just has to connect to there, which this one literally just like two. Right there. That one. And this one. Go with right here. And that way I can put that right here. Up there. Yeah. Cool. There you go. And with this essential idea, I just have to keep doing this until eventually all the water is connected, which is gonna take a little while, but that's the goal. I guess let me fill in the pipe for now, and then I can wrap up for tonight. And I'll come back on Saturday, hopefully with all of this already finished. And I'll just come back to saying, guess what? Nuclear is done. And then all Saturday will basically be a lot of optimization and a lot of cleaning up. Once I get nuclear going, it's going to be a matter of things just looking pretty. I went from things looking pretty to things looking fucking ugly as shit. I really don't want to keep. Vertical, just because that keeps the straightest of lines. Why would you do that? Nope, stop it. I wonder if I could get this like to be good with blueprints in some way, shape, or form, but I don't know. I really don't know if this like would function well with like a blueprint by any means. Mostly due to the fact of how fluids work in general, which I guess actually the only way I guess I could do it is since fluids work with the pumps only pumping 50 by the... I would have to find a math there. I would have to find some form of mathematics there, because 50 meters is a 12. Every 12 and a half walls, essentially. Yeah, it'd be weird. The math would be very weird there to get that to work correctly. Yes. Power. Yes, Nam. I know I'm boring. I know I'm very not exciting right now. Listen, this is the tedious fucking part. And this is why, again, I say, this is the kind of stuff that gets me to stop playing if it wasn't for blueprints just existing in general. And if it wasn't for this also being like my first time attempting nuclear, I would definitely not be like continuing like trying to do this so inconsistently and so messily. I'd like actually try to find like an actual method and a lot of like an actual style that I'm aware of. But given how messy nuclear just feels like it is, which is funny given how clean the power is, technically speaking, it's kind of funny that that's how that works. But there we go. There we fucking go. That is what it looks like for now. All the piping, very straight and very clean. God, that looks so sexy. I'm not even gonna lie. That looks super nice. This looks super nice. I was just so equally formatted and so clean. This looks so fucking sexy. And obviously then when we get to here is where it kind of like splits off and starts looking a little ugly and shit. But that doesn't matter. That does not matter. Because once it gets to here and all this water starts to actually fill up, theoretically, it'll work perfectly fine. But with that being said and done, chat, thank you all so much for watching. I keep not making it to nuclear. I keep not making it. But again, hopefully by Saturday, if I'm not too busy with other stuff, I can finish this. AKA either by the time I hit live or maybe like right after. Maybe I'll set it up so that when I hit live, I can finish this like instantly. And just get that out of the way. But with that being said and done, thank you all so much for watching. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Blue Sky, and subscribe on YouTube for the YouTube as per usual. But I love every single goddamn last one of you, and I will see you on Saturday for some more Satisfactory. Who knows? I definitely won't be the last, but it might definitely be the last of me trying to do a lot of these builds dedicatedly on stream. I might have to start focusing on making these off stream because these are starting to get real fucking insane. But with that being said, now that's every single fucking last one of you, and I'll see you. Do you see the moving floor in the bottom right of the screen? The moving floor. Oh, with the shadows? Yeah. That's a weird little glitch effect that happens with the shadows in the game. Yeah. I don't know. It occasionally happens. Very occasionally. Yeah, this stuff literally right there. Yeah, that's just shadows. I know it's hard to see because my quality shit, but yeah, it's just shadows. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you on Saturday, y'all. Night.